Welcome to a virtual lab tour of our ICP lab here at the OU. We are a lab specialized in analyzing trace elements in a wide range of geological material. Come in and let me show you what a day in the lab looks like.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Barbara Kunz. I'm the laser ICP-MS technician here in the STEM faculty of the Open University, and I'm going to take you today on a tour of the lab and show you what we're doing. So come on with me.
Here are the two instruments we are using in our lab. On the left you can see our laser ablation system, and next to it, towards the right, sits the ICP-MS. This kind of instrument allows us to drill tiny holes thinner than human hair in solid materials. The extracted material is then analyzed for its trace element composition. First, we need to prepare our samples for analysis, meaning we need to clean them. This is what the sample holder of our instrument looks like. We can analyze very thinly sliced rocks, so-called thin sections, or grain mounts, which have minerals or small rock chips mounted in epoxy in them. Then we can place the holder into the sample chamber of the laser ablation system and start up the ICP-MS. The first part, the ICP, which looks a bit like a flame, is actually a plasma that is able to ionize our sample material. The ionized particles are then analyzed in the mass spectrometer based on the mass-to-charge ratio of each chemical element present in the sample. A large part of my job in the lab is to calibrate the instrument and make sure that the results are trustworthy. Once I did all that, lab users can set up the spots on their samples they want to analyze. Usually we will spend a lot of time together in the lab. However, under the current restrictions, this is not possible. Luckily, we found a way to work around that, and users are now able to join me remotely, and we can still work together in that way. Once everything is set up, the instrument will analyze all the programmed spots on its own. On the left, you see the laser ablation system drilling holes in the material, while the ICP-MS on the right records the signal of what elements are in our samples. The final step of our analysis is called data reduction, where we translate the signals from the ICP-MS into element concentrations. Theoretically, any solid material can be analyzed by laser ICP-MS. In our lab, we focus on geological materials such as minerals, rocks, volcanic glasses, and fossils. Our research questions range from magmatic processes, mountain building, ore formation, to paleoclimatology and environmental aspects.